Hey, what's up, everybody? It's GleeCon, and I am here once more with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. You are about to see me kick off an interesting Zul'Farrak run. That's where we're at this week. I'll talk later on when things are less hectic, when I'm not part of a group. I'll focus on some of the things in real life, why the schedule is what it is this week. But let's talk about the run that we're going to do today. So, I'm going to tell them I'm just setting some so basically this run is me and another paladin. Neither one of us, I'm not expected to be a healer or anything. I'm going to be the healer on my rep pally here. And he is going to be the tank. And other than that, I'm going to run... We have 3 mages. So this was it was hard for me, you know, it's Easter morning, so happy Easter to everybody, Easter Sunday. And here I am playing WoW. That's just the story of my life. Again, we'll talk about real life later. But Zul'Farrak is not too bad. I am highly above the level required for it. I'm not even going to worry about this sharpening. Alright, so we are just waiting on the other people to arrive, but they're all right here. It was a long time. I've spent maybe half an hour or so getting a group together. We're going to do all the quests on this run. So we have Troll Temper. That's just going to happen naturally from killing trolls. We might have to do it after. This might take us one more episode to do the wrap-up. Depends on how the day is going to go. Same thing with the Scarab Shells. And here we go. So, Tiara of the Deep is also a quest we'll do at the end. That's from the boss. There are 2 tablets that we're going to need. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll get my Blessing of Wisdom out on everything. Boom, I'm going to share these quests. Let's see who we have. Okay, yeah, because we can sheep everyone, so that part's interesting. Okay, so let's get these guys. Boom, boom. Okay, so we have that, and then where's my homeboy? He can go on his thing. Okay. I'll keep the buffs up, and then I will go ahead and buff myself with Blessing of Wisdom. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be... Yeah, there's no point to sheeping since he's going to use Consecration. Yeah, they said we have really good AoE, so he's basically saying, yeah, we don't need to sheep him because we have all that other crap going on, which is true. I'm not even going to worry about much. I'll try to keep Seal of Command up. I'm not going to Seal of Crusader them. And I'll just keep him healed as well as I can. Now, let's look at the math on this. So, 115 can heal up to 304 damage. This is 4 times as much. But it's not 4 times as much damage. So, Flash of Light is actually more mana efficient. worry about any of this. I got one troll temper, and we got that tablet. We'll look at the ancient tablet after the fact. Because that's part of the quest that would lead you to get the hammer for Gahz'rilla. And I'm just going to worry about my boy here. I'll use all my mana on that. Where this guy is. Get him going with some heals. It's gonna be tricky. I've not healed on this character. Okay, we got a second troll temper, which is good. We're all gonna be on that quest. The troll temper is gonna have to come after the fact. So far so good. I'm maintaining. As long as I keep this really on myself, I'm not even gonna worry about blessing everybody else. And so far so good, although it is of course very early. He's going to try to pull these people in. Okay, there you go. I'm just going to worry about the stuns from a... Like, to interrupt. That's it. I'm just going to use it as an interrupt. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh, we got another dude back here, guys. He just came and pulled this other guy, so we will let him... We'll let the rest of the team handle that. Not too shabby. Another one got that off. Get some mage water if I'm going to be healing up. I will also put a... That's fine. I'll also put the spirit and intellect buff. And let's do... Clamlet surprise. Add this buff on myself. Okay. Alright. Let's get the scarabs where we can as well. Actually, I'm not really worried about that. I don't know why they keep sheeping. Don't need to sheep, bro. Threat got pulled onto the mages. It's kind of fun to heal, though. I do really like healing, actually. I don't... Ooh, Ancient Pauldrons of Intellect. 84. 16. No. Alright, he's trying to really have me get on that, but I'm not worried about it. Alright. Okay. Alright, somehow these mages are drawing thread. I don't really know what's going on with that. No more AoE for me. What this mage is. Oh, because he keeps drawing thread, maybe? I don't know what AoE he's using. Yeah, just, I see that's what he's saying is wait a little bit before you AoE. Okay. So far it's going okay, I mean... I really think we'll be okay. Okay, cool, we got a third troll temper. So we are, again, going to most likely have to come back and grind out these. We do need these stupid troll things, too. Nobody has any shells on that yet. Alright. So far, so good. He was going to release a plague cloud. Don't know what that was going to have going on for it, so. Get a couple heals in on myself, just one maybe. I don't really need a lot. Alright, so we've cleared the first little hallway in the dungeon. So far so good. Honestly, this little part right here is pretty tricky. What will be hard is the Divino-matic Rod. That's gonna be tricky. That is a 19 armor. Okay, I'll read on that. 19 stats male. Okay. Here we go with just a couple here. It's a little bit slow because of the way that it is. So it keeps getting cheap. Oh, he's maybe using Flame Strike. Maybe that's what's going on with that. Okay, so we got a few to pull here. Myself while I'm waiting on that full mana. Our intelligence buff is going to get. They keep doing that. There's no need to sheep. Also, they're using arcane missiles. What mages do we have here? Frost blasting? Okay, I'm up to 4 tempers out of 20. That's actually a pretty good drop rate on the tempers. Of course, no Scarab Shells, but there will be a crap ton of those upcoming. Cool. Get this guy. And we'll pull those over there too. Instantly broke that. So it's good for an interrupt a little bit, but it doesn't very much. Yeah, just get these guys. We do need the scarabs. Did not get a shell for them. Okay? Oh, he keeps eating after like every time. Now stop wasting your mana on that. heals now. We'll greed that star ruby. Okay, we got a 5th troll temper, so we're halfway through. I got that star. They got a 6 troll temper, so that's good. Yeah, it says it's a big scary pull, but really it's only scary pull if you are... Okay. Okay. If you turn on... Okay. Alright, see, they're fine. Alright. Alright, so I'm keeping my buffs on myself. That's fine. See? We're going fine. Alright, so now I'm gonna go... I mean, I don't mind keeping Righteous Fury on, period, honestly. He wants me to keep Righteous Fury on. We'll got a 7 troll temper, so that's great. I mean, like, I didn't... Ooh, what is this? Weird. So we'll be back there in a second. Yeah, see, my mana gets drained if I try to switch over on offense. Alright, so we can fight those guys after the fact if we want to. Nice, I got an uncracked shell. Okay. Alright, so back to whatever we were doing. This is where we start working our way towards one of the bosses. We haven't fought any of those yet. The boss that is he's like in control of the basilisks or whatever. I don't know what is there. Alright, so this is fine. You can go around here. There's a lot of ways to be, like, cute about this. Yeah, I don't know what they just did. That. I mean, we're just having a hard time holding Rat. Okay. Here's where we can... Alright. Here's where we can get a bunch of scarabs. Okay, so there they got the AoE. This is actually the boss. We got him. Okay, we got the first Mosh'aru tablet, which is great. Okay, we should be able to... Okay, so let's clear... Alright. So now you just gotta basically come clear this whole room. I have one. Here's another tablet. Thanks. Okay, I got a second one. Whoa, that's a male. Got a third. Got a fourth. Damn you for keeping me alive is what they said. Okay, so I got mine. I got butter on mines. Yeah, they say there's more later in the dungeon, but that's the best spot. I mean, I don't mind going forward, since I have mine. Let's put this up here. Prot on. Alright. This guy's annoying just because anybody that's melee... That's what I should be doing. I'm not even Blessing of Light, my dude. Yeah, he needs to have that going on. I need to keep that. Because then my healing spells on him are even better. What does this dude doing? I don't know. Cool. But here's the second boss. I don't really know why we kill him, just other than that he's a boss. Okay. Well, I've got a Blessing of Light on myself. Let's see. Lunch has arrived, my beautiful children. Snarf. Oh look, they just smashed those dudes. We do have one really high level mage. Immune to stuns, what a little turd. Oh, he got me. He sheeped me. Okay. getting ravaged so much. Ah. Oh. Dude. What the heck? Alright, so I was typing it out there, so we wiped, so, not the best. That guy is really not too bad. I've honestly never had problems with him before. I think when he called the ads, I think everybody, just kind of just freaked a little bit, including myself. Alright, so we already have our dude, like, wanting to quit. We don't have, like I said, okay, so he's just saying, this is where a tank would AoE the ads. He's saying he's now tanking and healing. He says he's like, now I'm tanking and healing. I mean, I get what he's saying, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah, mana wasn't my problem that time. It was... like, I didn't even use a mana potion or anything. I mean, when we lost our buffs, we had some buffs going on. We do have some... the mages are... we have a weird collection of mages right now that are lower level. minus the 1. I don't see a ton of... If everybody just focuses down on the... Everybody just focuses down on the boss, we should be okay. Make sure they don't aggro anybody. Okay. I think one person already ran back in. Everybody has... No, everybody does not have those Scarab Shells. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna bless him, bless myself. Go ahead and eat another one of these so that I can buff up my... Alright, so here we go. He's pulling LOS here. Okay. Good, got that. I mean, this guy is only... He's got 13,000 life. We gotta get him going on that. Okay, so... I mean, on the one hand, I want to... We do not want to pull these kind of ads in. Those ones are easy. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and on the heels on this dude. Heals on him. Okay, we got the boss. I knew we could do it. We just needed a focus. Oh my gosh. I gotta look at those in a minute. So we do have to get these things off. So here's where mana would have come in handy. Okay, so this is 318 with 12 strength. So that's 16 and a 14 attack power. Okay, so that takes out basically 18, so that's 9. The strength is going to be better. That's good. The increase the defense. That's great. Alright. So... So we got some more of those. We were able to do it. We just had to focus down the boss that time. He had some heals too. Counterspell on that would have been nice. somebody got a disease on themselves. The mana was an issue, that one, but I didn't even have to use a mana potion. So... let's get his... okay, let me drink some of that mage water. Everybody else getting some more Scarab Shell quests done, so that's good. There's more. There's more. He just went ahead. That was a good gloves, though. If nothing else, we got some gloves out of this, so that's cool. And that shriveled heart. Keep pulling that. They aggroed on. Mage. Aggroed some. Okay. And this was just, again, bad pull, so it's not that we can't, it's just that we can't be sloppy, basically. With my current level of material or whatever. Okay, good. We got our 8th troll temper. This dude is just being a jerk. Okay. Hit him. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, why? You still need these guys? Oh. Okay. So they butt pulled there. The tank has gone silent, and I wonder if they are fussy because I'm not better at healing or whatever, which I think we're doing fine because we had a wipe, basically. So God forbid we get another wipe. We're gonna have people extremely annoyed. That is what it is.
Sands consume.
So here we go with the additional heals. Okay. Extra heals on him. Can't aggro him. Okay. Oh, I'm stepping on the thing. Those I'll greed. 5 agility, 5 strength, 1-handed sword. Nah, I'm cool. Somebody just grabbed that. What did they get? Nothing, maybe? Okay. So we can come back here at the end. So that's it. That is a really, this spot right here is the best spot for Troll Temper if you're trying to do that quest. Yes, we will get a good amount up ahead, but it's not always enough. Maybe fetch just through red. Yeah, it's really, the DPS is not very good. Like, we're having to sustain these fights for so long. So that's a big part of our problem here. That chick died. Nobody in this group needs a bow. Okay, we got a 9th troll temper. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. My mana's about to be in need. My blessing. Yeah, I do not normally heal on this character, but it's I feel like whatever, it's fine. Alright, so what do we got? This bone link armor? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, come on, why are you pulling? This is... I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Dang it, they really are. Really getting homeboy. Just a lot of... If you don't have a way to get rid of magical effects, holy cow. Veil Belt of the Falcon. I do not need that stupid shriveled heart. Okay, I gotta look at my belt cinch. Belt is one of the few things I still have mail. So I have 6 strength, 23 points in armor, 5 stam, 9. So I'm basically gonna be losing 10 points in armor, 11 points in stats. Okay, 9 agility, that's a 3-point increase. The 10 is another 5. I'm going to go ahead and need that. I'll put it on. I like it. I'm going to lose a little bit of armor for the sitch, but I'm going to gain more agility, and I'm swapping the stam for intellect, which is going to help with healing. Got a 10th troll temper, too, so that's good. Oh, big old fat fireball on that guy. Alright, so this is where we're getting close. This is the hard part. Now they have 2 hearts. Yeah, I don't want to have any chance of anything going wrong. So, this is truly what the hard part is going to be. Can we beat this part? I don't think it. No? Alright, now I could drink. Do I have a night? I do have a night fin soup, so I can drink that. So I will drink that after we get ourselves up there. Okay, pull him. Dang it. Yeah, see those totems? Those totems are really what... It's the totems that do the damage. I'm so slow on that. Ugh. Okay, cool. Okay, I got my 11th troll temper, so we're doing pretty good on that. Alright, this is just a mob.
Let the executions begin.
This is just some dude. Not really worried about him. Okay. Where did the get? Oh, they leveled up. Okay. Perfect timing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and eat this. I don't think I have any other real buffs I can put on. I will add on... No point for the intellect. I will add on everybody's buffs. And I am going to add on this stone for myself. Gonna add on the buffs for my mages. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is where we just kind of chill. We do not want them to go down. Own buff. I need my own buff on. And I got his. Okay. Right, this is truly the tricky spot here. I just have to stay up and not get... not LOS anything. I mean, not get out of LOS of my friends. He's setting bombs. The bombs are actually good. They're on our side. Yeah, just let them AoE everything down. Yeah, heal myself. The mages. It's really just a ton. You just have to survive so many waves and not let your friends die. Little threat. I'm getting some threat. Once I get myself a little down on mana, like this is gonna heal me 900 mana. So I feel like I'm about 900 down. I'm going to work that out. This guy. I don't have an AoE way of healing. All just not topped off, which I don't like. Okay. That's why he's at 53. Now I'm at... yeah, now I'm going to just use one just to top my mana off and keep it going. Just to get it going. So there you go. That was a nice round. Cool. Yeah, they need to drink. Oh, no. Alright, so... yeah, I don't want them too far down. Oh, he healed himself. Alright, so here we go. Pretty good. I mean, the good thing is that we have all this AoE. This is actually maybe a really good setup. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. These guys will start moving down a little bit. Let me get everybody's... here's got his going on. Rebuffed everybody. Got 5 minutes left on my night fin soup. Good. I mean, these little lulls are on purpose to give you time to drink up a little bit. Okay. As long as they don't do anything dumb, like as long as they don't try to pull from down there, it'll be good. Okay. See the dudes. Nice little walloping there. He's not using consecration, which is nice. Okay, so now they're moving forward. Alright, here's a little...
Can I help you?
Focusing down a little. Okay, here's where we gotta get the AoE going. Hopefully these mages can see. Serious AoE situation coming. Okay, so this is for sure where the AoE. Well, we got a lot of those. I think we got a lot. Drink another potion. I like to use my mana potions very often, but in this case, I want to be topped up when I can. And eventually, we'll have to go down there and do a fight. This part, I guess, can be hard, but it can be. Nice. Alright, so we've pretty much made it to the end. We're gonna have to do these guys as a boss soon. This guy's pulling him. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, man. Heals. These are some serious heals going on. Looting. I don't know where they're at. They're a little far out of my path. They stopped running. Okay. Delivers a fatal wound. That's cool. 42.8. Okay, that's agreed for me. Couple of hearts agreed. Okay. I got Necrom's medallion. Alright, let's drink that. Okay, but we did that. Now this is not the... Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and Nightfin soup it up one more time too. I mean, that's typically how it works. And this is the story of the life of a healer, where the tank is getting all of the glory, and I am keeping their behinds alive. No respect. A non-healer. I'm just healing as a non-healer, and it's all And I'm keeping morale up, telling everyone that we can do it. Okay. Okay, we got the Divino-matic Rod for that quest, which is great. Okay. Fantastic. So now we can go fight the last boss. And let me go ahead and bless them up. Alright, so as far as that, we need 9 Troll Temper. That's going to be an annoying part, but we can grind that out on our own if we need. We can grind it out at the end. Everybody needs it, so... it's almost impossible to get all 20 in one run. Here we go. So we just had these 2 guys. We already killed one. A couple more trolls. Not a troll temper out of that. Fine. Alright, so this is a little bit of a tricky part where you can get these snakes off the edges and basilisks. Then you fight these bosses. It's 2 people at once, but we can kill the ads first. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Now I can get consecration. Sweet. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna add consecration. Where am I gonna... Seal of Wisdom? I can put that holy seal down there. Okay. Whoa. No. Homeboy is getting ravaged. Okay. So let's drink some too. Alright, let's get our buffs back going on. So, everybody.
These desert be mine.
Love it. I love that I have consecration now too. That's
the sanctuary reigns supreme.
I think he's immune to that.
Feel the fury.
Ooh, big bad pauldrons. Those look dope. Okay. Alright, got a troll temper. So 12 strength, 12... Those are so dope. So 12 strength is better than that. Yep, those are... That's my... Dude, I'm getting dope plate gear for this. Okay, I don't think that we need the tablets. Alright. So, that is good. Yeah, we got 2 cool upgrades on this one. Great, I'm coming out ahead. Alright, so we have the last area of the pool. This area can be a tricky bit of a pull too. We do need 5 troll tempers. So chances are that yeah, I gotta play with this a little bit some. Do I want that? I guess that healing is a little better. I just put it down by my heals. Kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, I'll rebuff these guys too. Give his buffs. Get that going. I'm not gonna drink any more of my stuff. I think we'll need it. Alright, so this is a pretty big... So, I see where he said he's pulling far into the hall. Alright, get him going. Alright. I mean, I can 100% see how people... Yeah, there, he's pulling that. I can see how paladin healers are just so good. This whole spamming the flash of light is awesome. I've never, like... I would have never realized until I did it the other day when I found someone actually doing it. I'm like, oh, this actually is really good. Dope.
My mana is running low.
Okay. So... we got that. That was good. We did one nice big pull. See what he means by the shadow. We just got one. Oh, this is the lady. Got you. Okay, we got the Tiara of the Deep and the tablet. Now, I do have to ditch some things. I'm going to go ahead and ditch these other 2 sparkling waters. Don't need those. Okay, great. Okay. Alright, and where am I at with the troll? I don't think we got troll temper from her, though. I didn't, anyway. Alright, so now we do have to clear this little area. But this is really the last... Uh-oh. Stupid dude. Get him going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We just pulled more too, so that's a nightmare. Okay, so now they're gonna LOS him. Come on. so this is actually pretty good. I'm pretty proud of this team. Okay. 12 strength, 4 spirit. That's not going to be better than that. That's now greed. The tyrant's gauntlets. Love it. Okay. Pretty good. I just stinking love it. Oh, he put me the blessing to reduce my threat. Oh, he's going over here. Clearing over here. Now we do want to kind of sort of clear the area. This is actually. Besides, we need the troll temper anyway. Okay. Love it. Okay. Now he's not that bad, this boss. I'm focused on some. Yeah, I'm focusing on somebody that's not. Really been taking a lot of damage. There we go. He did not hold threat on this one, really. Okay, there's the one other dude still fighting. Alright. Nice Easter run. I wish I would get some troll temper out of those guys, but no. Okay. So this is going to give us the Gahz'rilla scale. I think that's all we need. Oh, I already have all the troll temper I need? No, I don't. No, I need 4 more. Yeah, wait for them to finish drinking up. Okay, I'll go ahead and rebuff everybody. Got a troll temper. He hits hard. So that's it. We just have to... when he does this pop-up attack, you just have to make sure that he is done. Dang it. Now I gotta heal everybody up because we just died from him. A mail chest, 23 stamp, 10. Okay, so we did it. Alright, so we will go. We still need a certain amount of temper. I don't know who's still gonna, participate in this. Not sure. I don't know why the troll temp... We have that, it's just not marked as complete. I don't know why. But anyway, troll temper is... I'm gonna go for them now. I'll fight them myself. It's not a big deal. This dude still has some scarabs he needs. Okay. Baby Fats is here. What about T-Nigs? T-Nigs. Looks like he's leaving. I want him to be out because I don't want him. Just want to let him get out. If he's leaving, then I'm going to just uninvite him. So that it's just... Okay. Okay, so... I just don't want... He's not even in here anymore. So... Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna buff up myself. Okay, so these guys are not even elite. Oh, yeah, I don't even think they're elite. Gotta get used to using the... Ooh. Oh, so that one was elite. Okay, so he just disbanded. Okay. Alright. Yikes, I gotta heal myself. I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad. Man. Well, I will have to, I'm gonna have to, whatchamacallit on myself. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. I didn't realize that 3 would come out, but he left. But I gave him the opportunity to res. Come on. Okay, so we did get no. We did get nothing from that one. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to try to solo this guy down. Okay, we got a troll temper from that one. I couldn't loot everything, but we actually got 3 troll temper from him. I have to wait till after the fight's over. I think that's all I needed. Yeah, I'm done. So if I can just live through this fight, it'll be okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, bro. 465. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, come on. Oh, bro. Okay, I died. Alright, but I think we got all the quests. So we can be done with that. Alright, so this was... Let's see how long the record has been. Hour 15. It's not too bad. because there is one other part to this. After we turn all of this in, we also have to, let's look at the spreadsheet here. I might just save it for tomorrow because it's a little bit long to want to do it right now. But if you look at the overall quest, so we can turn in Scarab Shells, Troll Temper, Tiara of the Deep, Prophecy of Mosh'aru, Divino-matic Rod, Necrom's Medallion, Gahz'rilla. All of that's done. When we turn in this Prophecy of Mosh'aru, it's going to open up the Ancient Egg. And when we turn this in, it's going to open up the Divination. The Ancient Egg is going to require us to go to the top of the hinterlands. And the Divination is also going to have us go up there to get Sharp Beak. So we are going to have these two things to do. So I guess let's... We need to go to the Blasted Lands. Alright, so you know what we'll do? We'll turn in the first chunk of quests. I'm not going to go up to the dungeon. I'm just going to take the Res Sickness. Okay, because we're not going to do any fighting, and I'll just deal with the extra cost. Alright, so first let's come in here. We did get some nice gear upgrades. I will take all of that stuff. That's great. Just want to sell some things here. We need to go up for Gahz'rilla. Just want to repair and sell the basics. So it was mostly a successful run. We will have a post-episode that we have to do. I'll do it tomorrow with you guys.
What's up? Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
We've upgraded a lot of crucial stuff. Those were some old things that we had, so that's cool. Oh, the shriveled heart. I don't need that either. Those we all need. Star Ruby I can save. I don't need all this troll sweat. Okay, we will read this ancient tablet here in a moment. Alright, so why not? I guess we might as well turn this stuff in.
Can I assist you?
Okay, so turn this in.
Did you bring me the temper, Glicantessa?
This is very nice temper indeed, and so much of it. I'll be at work for days before I use it all. Thank you, adventurer. Please take this as payment.
Cool. Will do. Alright, so that's Troll Temper. I can put it on the quest walkthrough portion, but I can't do it on the main thing. So Troll Temper has been completed. Whoopsie. Okay, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. I feel like I did decent on the, I feel like I did good on that dungeon. And Hank got all the credit, and nobody had any appreciation. Did you find Sergeant Bly? Did you get my Divino-matic Rod? But maybe you guys watched it, for those of you that did. Maybe I sucked. If I did do poorly, please give me some pointers. If I did okay, please stroke my ego.
You found it! Well done, adventurer. Did you have to fight Bly for it? I hope you knocked him and his band down good and hard.
Alright, so this ring is definitely an upgrade because it's like, if you count stam as half points, it's like a 15.5er. So the Falcon's Hook is 12, and this one is a 6 and like an 11-ish. So I think it's going to replace the Seal of Rin. Just overall stats. So I would gain 10 agility, and I would gain 1 stamina. And I would lose 3 strength, 4 intellect. Whereas, let's really compare these two. So, the strength would stay the same, and I'd basically be trading out 6 agility for 11 other stats. Stam, intellect, and spirit. That's the real difference. And just the calculus doesn't quite work out because I'm trying to go pure DPS. I'm going to take this ring.
Have a good one!
And I will take it in place of the good old Seal of Rin. Had that one on for quite some time. Alright, so that was Divino-matic Rod, which that's a good quest to have. Again, can't check that one off because that's a neutral one as well. That one's, that's probably the best reward out of the bunch of stuff.
Yo!
You have the shells? My cousin in Booty Bay is waiting for a load of them and he's getting impatient.
Oh, great, you got them. Thanks, adventurer. You're a real lifesaver.
So just some XP, and also a little tiny bit of gold. Alright, so we're going to go up now to turn in the Gahz'rilla part, and then we're going to come back over here and turn in the Prophecy of Mosh'aru. Tiara of the Deep, we are actually going to have to fly to Dustwallow to turn that one in. But we might as well. And then we're going to have to go to Blasted Lands for the rest of it. So it's a little annoying because there's no way around this. We have to just do some running. But I feel like since this episode's a pinch on the short side, even though it did take me a little bit of time to get a group. Also, we just got really bad luck on that troll temper thing when... I mean, they dropped a good... The fact that I got 3 temper from one mob, that was pretty cool, but nice. Otherwise, I would have just more strategically killed trolls 1v1. You can get it from the trolls outside, too. This is Gahz'rilla. This is a very popular...
Hi, how are you? Be seeing
You have the scale? I can't wait to try different ways to harness its energy.
Wow, you got the scale! Thanks, adventurer! I can't wait to get to work on this thing! So you saw Gahz'rilla? Was he as big as they say?
I mean, this just gives you that mount speed. All resistances... I forgot that.
You have a great day
This
now.
is like a decent trinket that I was not ever using. I keep forgetting I even have that. Yeah, the carrot on a stick is cool. A lot of people like it. It's really specific because it gives you that 3% mount speed increase. That's neat. But I'd rather have the permanent 1% dodge chance than this glimmering mail insignia. I guess, you know what? I don't ever remember to use it. Armor by 50, which isn't that much. The resistances by 10 is okay, but the fear immunity is really the strong thing. But I think I'm just gonna keep that in there. Oh, I don't have that. That's what I need. I already keep this in my inventory. This is an extra 3% mount speed. Guess I'll just keep that for now, even though this does more materially help me in a fight. I'm not remembering to use it anyway, and it's a defensive thing. I'll keep it in the bag for the fear buff. Whatever fear immunity. Okay, as we run across the desert here, we have 3 minutes left on res sickness. Gotta sell some of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put that we completed Gahz'rilla. All of these are neutrals. We need a few more at least. Okay, Gahz'rilla is completed. Ooh. Alright, so the Prophecy of Mosh'aru is another neutral. So is the Tiara. Honestly, Necrum's Medallion. Oh, we have to bring it back to the dude in the Blastlands. We're not going to do that today. What we'll do is turn this in, go back, get on the flight path, and go turn in the Tiara of the Deep. We'll get those 2 knocked out. And then we will Hearth from Tiara of the Deep turn in to Stormwind and get on a flight path to Blasted Lands, and that's where we'll log. And tomorrow, on tomorrow's episode, we will turn in the Blasted Lands quest, and then we'll make a run up to the top of the Hinterlands. I think between, like, Light of a Loon and... This protects me for 12 seconds. That's only 10. So maybe with Divine Shield, I could get it going. Will it take more than 10 seconds to open the egg at the end? I mean, I'll just try to get a group together. Saving Sharpbeak, I can get there on my own, I'm pretty sure. But let's just find out. Alright, Prophecy of Mosh'aru. You have the tablets of the Prophecy of Mosh'aru, Greek and Desert. When I gain the tablets, I will study them and learn how to contain the essence of Hakar.
Later.
this is good. I can fuse these ancient tablets together and then study their hidden secrets. My debt here grows, Glicantessa, and it will grow further still.
Seeing ya.
Prophecy. This is called the Ancient Egg. The Prophecy of Mosh'aru speaks of an ancient egg. It is a relic of a time when trolls ruled vast empires, and it has the power to hold the essence of Hakar. Maybe the only way to keep our world safe from its evil. Bring me the ancient egg, Glicantessa. It is said to lay hidden deep within Genta'alo and the hinterlands, in a cave behind the amphitheater at the top of the city. Yeah, so the way this was originally designed, you were basically... It was designed to have to run Zul'Farrak twice. Maybe you just do different portions of it? I don't know. So... let's read this tablet too. Well, we can read it while we're flying around, but we just completed the Prophecy of Mosh'aru, and that allowed us to pick up the Ancient Egg, which we need that one. That is a great... The Ancient Egg is... Well, I don't know that the reward is so spectacular. It is... the reward in and of itself isn't that great, but it will allow you to do that quest within Sunken Temple, and I think the reward for that's pretty decent. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that means we'll have a few episodes to go. Yeah, now that we're a little bit more chill, I have just been busy at work, so I got the record schedule off normal. Honestly, Friday I just didn't budget enough time, because I've just been doing really a lot of work from home. On top of it, like, just very busy time of year for me. It's just been really crazy, hectic, busy at my job, and so a couple of these things.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today?
Seal of Rin
You
is
don't look
finally
like
gone.
a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, the rest of it I think is okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these silk. Maybe I'm still saving it up. These things can go. Alright, so now it's gonna be flying to Dustwallow.
Where would you
So
like
nothing
to fly
spectacular in terms of that. We're gonna go to Theramore.
to? See you soon.
That was Thursday. Actually, Thursday I made a short. And then Friday I was planning on making a second short, and I just lost track of time, and next thing I know, it was late. I worked a lot from home after work. Just a raging Friday night. And then, yesterday, I always make a record on Saturday, but I had a, well, not a funeral, a celebration of life that I went to. And that took up a big chunk of the early part of the day, and then, by the time I got home and did it, that was half the day gone, and I still, I'm on that 60-hour work week schedule, so by the time I finished all that, came home and put in, 5 hours of work or whatever, it was 8:30, and the basketball playoffs started this week, and then I wanted to watch the basketball game, so it just wasn't going to happen. I barely finished all of that stuff in time to watch the playoffs, and then somebody says, good luck on your egg hunts out in the yard. Happy Easter. Yeah, luckily for me, there's no Noble Garden quests in Classic, to my knowledge. It's just an event. So you can look for the eggs at the starting zones, but there's no... We've done enough egg hunting to last a lifetime. Alright, so with this character, the next thing we'll be doing is Searing Gorge. We have to do the Ancient Egg up here, but... Searing Gorge, which is maybe right around here. Well, we need... That's not that many quests. It's pretty small. See, a lot of these are like one of those drop quests that are listed everywhere. There is a cool quest right here that will allow us to open up a shortcut from... I want to say it's Loch Modan into Searing Gorge. We'll be able to open that tunnel with a key. But there's no dungeons tied to it. There's a little bit of grinding at the end. Hopefully we have enough out in the yard. Hopefully we have enough gold and stuff that we can do it. Shadow Shard Fragments is coming up with my Maraudon. I did not play. I haven't played at all. I just keep telling myself all of it. I don't know. I'm lying to myself. I keep telling myself I will have time to play and chill, and I don't know. I'm gonna get through the next 6 weeks. That's my goal. That's my short-term goal. I'll keep putting out as much content as I can and get through the next 6 weeks. And then I'm gonna have an honest reevaluation, because if I'm going to continue to work, 50, 60-hour weeks for below the national average, far below it, the median income, and have such a heavy workload that it's very hard for me, even working 60 hours a week, even putting in 20 hours a week at home, I cannot get it all done. So I get criticized and for what I'm not getting done, and I'm spread pretty thin. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to look around for other job opportunities. I might end up staying where I'm at. I don't know. It's a very real possibility. I don't want to just jump just to jump, but I also don't want to stay just to stay. I don't want to go somewhere else and take a demotion just to put myself on another path and hope that that will lead to something too. Like, I just don't know. I'm going to put out all my feelers and just see what happens. So anyway, sorry for the side rant. It's just when I look down the barrel of what I would like to be doing is making this show and making it better. My daughter is a longtime boyfriend. I've talked about him before the show. The guy that I have in the back of my mind. I think it would be awesome to have him be a producer of the show if I could ever get the money up on this show. His career is starting to take off. So he does graphics on the screens for sporting events. And he's worked for ESPN, but anyway, he's doing the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's pretty awesome. So he's doing good. I'm gonna lose my option cheap producer soon.
Need help? Your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh.
Do you have the Tiara, Contessa? Has Velratha learned the price of crossing me?
Wonderful. You found it. And what's just as important, Velratha no longer has it. Thank you, adventurer. I am forever in your debt. And if I sounded a little mean before, pay it no mind. You'll find me a much nicer person to those who haven't stolen from me.
Those are cool. I get both, but these pauldrons are not as good anymore. Before, I think I would have used them to upgrade, but mine are just straight up better in every way.
Be careful.
I guess I can't even use a staff. Alright, so now we're gonna hearth. I'm gonna sell that stuff. We still have Necrom's Medallion because that needs to go to the Blasted Lands. We'll just go over to the flight path, and that will be it. So we've done pretty good today. I feel we were successful and had some good
What can I best deals in all
growth
of
and all
Stormwind?
that stuff.
You won't find any better. Now what can I help you with?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Careful.
We're at about 30 gold. I feel like it's going to probably take us, if inflation is peaking by the time we do the Searing Gorge quest, we're going to need more. We're going to level up soon. That's going to take, not soon, but we are 53 finally. So I think our other character's 54. We're getting there. Alright, so we're going to fly to Blasted Lands. Next time, we are going to turn in Necrom's Medallion, and then there's a divination spell there, and then we're going to go back to the hinterlands, do a couple quests, and then travel back around the world to turn in those two. So I thank you, everybody, so much for watching and listening and tuning in. You guys all stinking rock. I hope you have a happy Easter. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, check out the Patreon. And above all things, spread a little peace out there. Peace.